Hey, this is Joe again, coming from Kasilof, Alaska, BlueBird Campground. Last couple of videos we've been talking about our different loops in the pavilion and whatnot, what we built. So this was going to be kind of our final loop that we have for property-wise. As we walk through it, you'll see it's still under construction. I put all this in the fall, so it's still trying to green up, and we're slowly working on it. But as I mentioned in the other video, we try to cater to what people want, and we get a little bit feedback and people coming in here, and I kind of look at who the traffic is and what they bring in. And so this loop's kind of designed for like smaller tents, people coming in a car that want to just pull up next to their site and put a tent, or slide-in campers, or as you can see, real small motorhomes can come back in here. But this is going to be a no trailer area just because you'll see it's kind of tight in here, but it kind of adds to somewhat of the appeal. I think if you want to come in and have a little tent spot and you're not having big motorhomes running generators or whatnot. So as you can see, this is I put all this in the fall, so it's still kind of greening up in here. We got a spot over in here, there's a spot here. This, from the website right now, I had to take the pictures because, like I said, I pre-book and have everything ready in November. So I had to take pictures in October. So there's not a whole lot of pre-booking that's been going on these sites. And I think that's, just because of how rough the sites look. But these are going to be really beautiful once they green up and all come together here. So this one is my favorite. I think this one's going to be really cool once people see it and start coming in here. It'll probably be a big seller. Like I said, we didn't have a ton of space in here, so we just got like a regular parking spot there, and this is kind of a bigger spot, plenty big for a little motor home or sliding camper, or you would throw a tent in there if you want. Got a lot of tent sites last year and the years before, so we created this one, and it seems like everybody's trying to jam all these people into one campsite, and I was like, okay, so I built this bigger one. I need to get back in there, mow. You can see it's greening up nice. Will fit 3 to 4 tents back here, and so I got 3 parking spots. You're able to fit 3 vehicles for this and this, and this one's $75. It's a little bit more, but it's a great spot for if you're wanting to come in and just set up a tent and have a group of people and you all want a tent together. So like I said, 3 vehicles and 3 or 4 tents will fit in that spot. So it's going to be really nice too once it all greens up. Here's a little pull-in one. This is a real small site. This is just for car, truck, pull in, set up a little tent. This one's got a lot of really nice sun on it. This will be a nice site. Here's the other outhouse that we just got done finally. So that was another thing that I was noticing when we were like completely full last year. The outhouses were starting to get pretty filled up with people. People were waiting, so built another one. So hopefully that will solve that problem. And here's another little spot. Like I said, these are kind of for little slide-in campers. We had quite a few people last year with slide-in campers, so this is perfect for that. Or if you want to just pull in and set up with a little tent, you can as well. Still got the logs in here. I'm going to get these out in the next couple of days from the initial cut. But yeah, that's it. If you got any questions, like I said, message me. And we're looking at another big year. We're almost we're about 80% booked already for July. So if you're wanting to come here in July, better get on and book it now. All right, thanks. We'll see you later.